So we're going to go ahead and just start up the stream. I don't know how long it's going to be before it's actually showing that it's going. We're watching for the session timer. We are going to be in 7 Days to Die today. So it keeps coming up in conversation. I keep getting suggested that I need to get back into it, stream it a little bit more. Um, so we're going to do that. And while we're waiting for it to load, I figured this would be a good time as to explain why I stopped playing 7 Days to Die, specifically why I stopped playing it for streaming. Um, 7 Days to Die honestly sucks. I mean, the game looks gorgeous, don't get me wrong. The gameplay just. Since they made changes years ago, I can't enjoy. It's not enjoyable to me that much anymore. I don't like the new gameplay loop. I don't like some of the new mechanics that they put into it. The game's not enjoyable to me anymore. Uh, Now, obviously, you got groups like NeebsGaming that still does 7 Days to Die, and they love it. And they even do modded versions. But me personally, the game changed in a way that while it did need some changes, the changes they implemented are actually worse gameplay wise than what it was previously. Like, to me, some of the older builds of the game, even though it looked horrible, the gameplay loop was actually bearable. It was enjoyable. The new gameplay loop, I hate. I don't like it. It's not enjoyable to me. Um, to go further into detail on that, we're gonna have to wait till we're actually in game. But I don't like the new skill mechanics. I don't like how the level up system works. I This particular world is on like day 5 or something. I had been playing it the last couple of days, trying to get back into it and everything. I'm just reminded of why I quit playing it to begin with. I don't like what they've done with the game. Uh, Years ago, probably around Alpha 12 or something, it was actually bearable. I liked the gameplay, I liked the gameplay loop, but then they started going heavily into the RPG elements, which is fine if the RPG elements are actually good or make sense. And I feel like what they did isn't good, and it doesn't make a lick of sense. Uh, and this is something that I do remember hearing Absro of NeebsGaming talk about some time ago. I don't remember how long ago he talked about it. And Absro, if you happen to see this, whatever. I don't care. Uh, what was said is that he would rather it either be completely skill based, with all your skills you have to put points into and everything, or be completely book based. And if you don't understand what that means, the game has a whole lot of books that you can find that increase your skill at doing certain things. And the game is split in between skills and books. I don't like either method. I don't like the skill system because it reminds me of other skill systems that are freaking terrible because you only get 1 point to put into something per level, and the experience to get to the next level keeps increasing. So it starts really getting terrible as far as how many points you have to build your character. And you got to go further into the game to do that. But as you go further into the game, the game is based on time. So it gets more difficult the more days you go through it. And it also gets more unstable as you play through it. So I could have sworn I just clicked that. So the idea that you've slowed your leveling progress and your skills progress down to 1 skill point per level sucks. Like, majorly. Like, this is the worst RPG leveling system I think I've ever seen. And nobody says anything, and they just keep on doing it. So we are going to go into this. We are going to try to have some fun, but that is part of the reasoning behind why I stopped playing it, why I don't enjoy it anymore. But we are going to try and see what all the buzz is about now that the game has been released. And I did leave off here yesterday, and wow. Let's see here. Can we do that? And yeah, that's a little bit better. It's still kind of laggy. Well, that sucks. Okay. So fetch quest. What are we fetching? Oh, hi. Oh, come on. I'm not too worried about getting hit. We're already infected. Yeah, I heard that. Hi. Yeah, let me show this real quick. So here's all your skills. Like I said, you get 1 point per level. Um, we've actually got a few more because they did change some of that. So now you get points from doing this BS. And then on top of that, you also have all your book-based skills. So it's like, why? This doesn't make any sense at all. Like, it's terrible. I also don't like what they've done with the armor and everything. So armor used to be broke up in a way that made sense. You had your chest armor, your leg armor, your foot armor, your hand armor, and your helmet armor. So that's 5 slots. Now you've got 4. You got your headpiece, which this garbage looks terrible. You got the chest and leg piece. Then you got your gloves and your feet. Um, and then this one, kind of like the past one, you cannot make everything. You have to unlock it, which is just dumb in my opinion. As far as unlocking it, I should just have to get the materials, which even that has changed. Like how you make stuff based in the past is now changed. Like what you need to craft is completely different. Oh, here's some books. Here you go, books. So this is how you get skills now to an extent. So we got a little bit. Yes, I know we're thirsty and we're hungry. We haven't been finding anything. I've been trying to do these quests and they're not giving me. It's not doing me a whole lot of good. More books. Oh, that's another thing I don't like. I don't like what they did with the inventory. This is bull. This is BS. I don't like these being what determines if you are carrying too much. So now, in order to unlock all of your, and you can't even unlock them all. I went into a creative world and like tried to see. So here's your pack mule. This unlocks more of your slots. This doesn't unlock all of them. This doesn't unlock all of these slots. It unlocks one row. The rest of these are armor mods in order to increase your carrying capacity. It's not even weight based. It's literally how much you can actually have in your backpack. Any more? And it gets ridiculous. Like, look, we got 7 bullets. It's put us overweight. 7 bullets. And then there's this. I do like the quests. The quests are cool. I do like that. And then this, so we got this carrying item here. I can't, once it's in my inventory, I can't move it. Like, I cannot move this anywhere. See? I can't even swap it. So I can swap these. But once that's in my inventory, I can't move it at all. I can't interact with that. That is so frustrating to me. I don't know why anybody thinks that the newer version of the game is actually good. It's not. Okay, so that's not key. So we got this open. I see this rope. And this mechanic is like so frustrating. Okay, is there anything up here? Is there a reason for me to be up here? Okay, no. So why is there a rope? Why is there a rope? There's nothing up here. Alright, so we got our fetch quest done. Let's go on back. We need to empty our inventory too, so... I do not like what they did to the inventory. It is such a pain in the butt now. I do not... I already don't like the over-encumbered mechanic in games. That is like the dumbest thing to me. In some games it does make sense, in others it doesn't. Like Fallout series, I can handle over-encumbered. Like, fine, do it. And something like this, where your whole existence is looting. Why is there no bullet in that? I haven't even fired a shot. We're at a little bit of a range trying to target that chicken, so... Got it. Oh, stamina. But that's another thing I don't like. Apparently they changed something with your food and water to where now it is possible to get to the point where your stamina does not regenerate at all. I don't like that. That is too much of a pain in the butt. Especially considering that a lot of the melee weapons in this require you to have stamina to attack. So if I am not regenerating stamina and I'm in the middle of a fight, how am I supposed to deal with that? They didn't think about that. It's literally you're just gonna die at that point. And with some of these changes, they've made it to where it's like they've so I've got no stamina, which is BS because I have at least 1 point in stamina regeneration. I mean, I get it. I see it over to the side that we are hurting for water. We're hurting for food. Well, guess what? We haven't found much. I mean, I've got this beer here. I've got this murky water. I've got that. But that's about it. We do have some chicken to cook up, but even that isn't going to last very long because they changed how cooking works. I don't know why they would change that. Uh, and it's the same thing. Like now you require the skill to be able to cook anything other than the worst possible food in the game. So if I want to make some decent food right now, I'm going to have to wait until I get enough skill books up. And I've got no control over what skill books I actually get. I've got no control over that. It's completely random. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some randomness that I do like in games, but when everything is just based on pure randomness and it's just pure dumb luck that you get something, that's not enjoyable. That is not enjoyable at all. That's annoying because then it becomes then it becomes a task. I'm not sitting here to do a task. I'm sitting here to enjoy myself and play a game. And if you're making it to where I've got to do a whole lot of different things just to do one thing, like that's not fun. Like, how are you having fun doing that? How is anybody having fun doing that kind of stuff? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like in the past in the game, cooking was just a matter of having the right things. So, do you have whatever requirements like blueberries? Do you have water? Do you have yada yada yada? All that stuff. There is a few food items in this that are much better than like not having food, um, or just getting the basic food, but you got to be able to get that, and that plays into the randomness of the game. Used to in the past ones, you actually had a good chance of finding food simply by exploring and going and looting. Now, what I've noticed is you're not going to find food. You're never going to see food out in places, out in lootable locations and everything. It's all going to be like rotten things, which makes sense. If you were in this kind of situation, yeah, all the food would be rotten. You would have to go out and either gather up crops or hunt animals, like uh, the chicken that I just killed, getting eggs from nests, or I haven't even seen a deer yet in this. I know in my previous one, which was 1.0, this is 1.11, 1.11, 1.1. Um, I know in that I actually came across a couple of undead bears at like level 2. At level 2, I was trying to fight undead bears. Yeah, thanks, game. Thanks for the randomness of just throwing me something that I can't possibly even deal with. I actually was able to deal with it because I lucked out. And the lucky thing was they spawned inside of a building and managed to fall to the lair, the floor below me, and I was just sitting there for probably like 2 hours just whacking it with a spear. There was no way I was going to shoot him dead with bows because I didn't have enough arrows, because I didn't have enough feathers, and the only other option I had was using a level 1. Oh, excuse me, a level 1 spear, which I was able to do. I used that level 1 spear and was able to kill him, but it took forever. Like, imagine using a pea shooter on something that has 10 million health and you're doing like 1 damage a hit. That's what it was. That's what it was like. That was not fun. I was happy it was finally over, but it wasn't fun. I guess, and my infection has gotten worse. Yay. I do know it is early game. You can see up there. We are on day 5. Excuse me again. Ow. But yeah, that is not something that is really enjoyable in my opinion. It's more frustrating than anything. And I know we're still talking off, but we got a long way to walk, and nobody's in chat, so yeah. I do see that there is somebody viewing. Hello, how are you? I can't see a name. I don't know what's going on. I do see that there is somebody there, though. So, if you are new, welcome to 7 Days to Die, and welcome to what I'm going to call Natanus's bitching hour. And we're not going to play for just an hour, but let's go over here. Oh, are we going to get a level here? No, but pretty dang close to it. I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't have the inventory space anyway. I really need to find more books. Actually, the thing I really need to find is a good horde base, because we got two nights before the very first horde of the game. I'm not really sure. I haven't seen anything yet that I would say is defendable.
Now at least wipe that shit off your boots before you come into my
Got
shop.
ammo, wood, gunpowder, corn, and we need skills, so yeah.
Chop, chop, dumb fuck.
Shut up. We got darts, we got dynamite, we got pipe bombs, not worried about that. We got green and pink dyes, improved fittings, weighted. Yeah, we got none of that's gonna do us any good. Can I? Okay, that's all we can do with that. Primitive bow too. What is the darts for? I recognize that one. 1440. We don't have enough for that. I've got a grill right there. Never mind. I was about to say, I'm not sure if I've got a grill or not. Oh, lantern? Switch. So they've upped the electrical stuff in this, I can see. Preacher hat. Preacher gloves. I really want that preacher hat. I hope that's something you can eventually make. That would be awesome to be able to make. Yeah, books in here. Drone defense? That's new. Sharp stick, that must be spears. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that too much. We'll find more. I'd rather be able to buy stuff. More important stuff. I'm not really sure what to really say about that. Let's go back to our little base. What I was saying about the food too is another thing. That 10 meat that I have, that's not going to amount to much. That's going to be, at the moment, that's going to be like 2 things that I can eat. That's it. Just 2. Which in times past with 7 Days to Die, that I think it used to be a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you got 1 piece of meat and you cooked it, that's 1 piece of meat you could eat. Now it is not. But then again, I don't really remember. It's been a few years since I've really touched this game. Now, I know today is Tuesday, and one of the things that I was going to do on my schedule is Tuesdays. I wanted to do Pokemon, so we would be on the Switch. But I just wasn't feeling it. Like, honestly, trying to get on here and stream at all was just, I just haven't been feeling it. Oh my gosh, this stamina's gonna kill me. I know that all of this stuff here is affecting how much stamina we actually have, so this is affecting how much we have. So this is reducing our stamina regeneration by 25%. That reduces our stamina, and then this is just causing us to bleed. So our stamina is taking a major hit. That 25% is almost too much. It's just a little bit ridiculous. I mean, starting off, you already don't have that good of stamina regeneration. Your chances of surviving for a good chunk of time is pretty dang low. And that's regardless of what point in the game you're at. Your chances of survival in this is like pretty much zero. You are going to die in this. That is probably why there is not a hardcore mode, because you wouldn't get past. I don't know. It depends. The game also kind of depends on how well you are doing as to how much it throws at you. Currently, I already have 2 deaths on here, simply because one of them was unavoidable, and the other one was a choice because there was no surviving. It's like right now, there's no surviving this. I might as well just go and die. That way I can get rid of these stupid status effects. So we can do grilled meat. Now see, takes 5 to make one of these. Same for this, takes 5 to make one of them. That's just dumb. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that though. So one of the things I'm saving up on this scrap for is I need to make a dew catcher. So we got water coming in. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Box parts. I need to start taking those and possibly scrapping them. Okay, and that's all for that stuff. This always trips me up. It's the wrong set of doors. We'll go out this way anyway. I really need to find a good horde base site. And the thing that I'm looking for a horde base is not here. I'm not really sure where to go for a good horde base. Let's just throw a waypoint out there, search that section. There's a very specific building that I like to use for horde bases. Well, in my initial 1.0 play, there was a specific place that I actually liked. And it was working out really good. I got to Horde Night 3 without much issue. And it was doing me really good. I was really liking that spot. However, when 1.1 came out, that meant that I had 2 choices. Either I stay in 1.0 or I delete that save and restart, because fun pimps don't know how to make saves. You can't have more than one with a given world. That is another thing that is just like, really? Since when is this a thing? I remember having like 5 of them for one world. And they've completely removed the random generation. I don't really care. I'm surprised I haven't bled to death yet because of the lacerations. I think I also left some stuff out at this one. I think this is where I went for my previous mission. It'd be nice once I get some wheels to be able to move around the world. That'd be great. That is one thing that I haven't played with since their introduction. I know when the bicycles got introduced, I did play for a little while and was enjoying that, except for all the changes to the RPG elements. But once I got a bicycle, that was kind of fun. The mini bike's been around for a long time, so I've played with the mini bike before. I haven't played with any of the vehicles. The vehicles are all new to me. Like watching NeebsGaming with the vehicles seem really cool. I'm really wanting to get a motorcycle, which is hilarious because in reality, I want nothing to do with a motorcycle, and my whole family is trying to push me into them. Years ago, I wanted to. I wanted a crotch rocket of some kind, like a Ninja or something, or a Kawasaki. Or is a Kawasaki a Ninja? Or is a Ninja a I don't know. I don't know motorcycles. It's not something I'm really that interested in, so I haven't bothered learning anything about it. I have noticed that that is a big problem. Like, if I don't have an interest in it, I don't bother learning it. See, with the infection, I almost wonder because, Fun Pimps, one thing I would love to have is third person. I've been saying that for years. I want to be able to go into third person so that I can actually see my character, see the armor I've got on and everything. Okay, we're going to take a little detour here. Hi, I see you. Oh. Oh! Right. Right. So that's two down. Oh, come on. 6 and 7, 29, 30. You guys tore up your tent, that's for sure. Oh no. See, this time we're actually regenerating stamina. We're gonna end up dying to dehydration though. Come on. I would like to kill all these guys before I'm dead. Uh, not just that either. It's about to be night too. I would like them to die before night. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Yes. Go ahead, do it. Like I said, this game is unenjoyable at this stage. I don't know why they made some of the changes that they did, because trying to survive in this now is almost impossible. And I imagine I'm probably going to die here a couple of times. Not to mention, we're in experience day. And see, there's nothing I can do about that either. I don't know what they did to change sneaking, but sneaking is almost pointless now. I know I'm like out in the wild here, but it's just one of those things where it's just not viable anymore. There was a time in the game where you could viably sneak at night from one section of the map to another and never get bothered by zombies. Now, that is not very likely. Like, that's most likely you're going to attract something and get attacked by it. The other thing is also you literally don't care about me. Okay, that's actually good. I don't know what I was saying. I just completely lost track there. I can't bring a flashlight or anything out because zombies will see that. If I had my sounds turned on too, they could potentially hear me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Let's see, what's with all this stuff now? I can't open them up. Shotgun shells. Genius. Wood pile there, and then there's like nothing else here. I don't know what that is in front. Yeah, I would make those comments about the viability of sneaking in this game being gone, and then nothing is really around us. So, what are you? Kind of. It's a rest stop. I don't really care about a rest stop. What I do care about is this working stiffs truck. You have a book. Crafting skill. Yay. I was really hoping it had some kind of tool for me. Let's see you way over there. I don't hear anything either, so I think we're good for a minute. I'm really surprised by both of those facts. I got a feeling if we go into this rest stop, we're probably going to find something somewhere. A zombie somewhere, I'm not really sure where. They're going to be in there, though. That's a bird. Well, that was the luckiest bird attack I think I've ever had in the history of this game. Normally those things are a lot more difficult to deal with. That was pure luck. Hello? I just want to... I heard more than one. Where's your friend? I heard another one. Where is it? Hi. Oh, God. Are you a body or you're a body? Okay. You're a body. This is actually not a bad spot to hide. Okay, so we got 2 points. I was working on getting my spear stuff up a little bit. We did put a point into stamina because good grief, we needed it. Like starting off in this, such a pain in the butt. Level 4 fortitude. We really need more fortitude. The fist and machine guns. That the fist shouldn't the fist be under strength, and then machine guns that any of the projectile weapons should be under perception. Any of the like melee weapons or archery stuff should be under agility. That's one of the reasons why I don't like this setup because they've got stuff in such random places, and you cannot convince me that these places make sense. Like what? Um, Actually, that would make perfect sense for that. I don't know why you want to be able to attack faster with the spear. I mean, yes, you can pull off a lot more attacks, but the problem is the stamina required. We're gonna go ahead and drop. Yeah, we're just gonna drop both of these here because I've been using the spear as my main weapon pretty much exclusively. There's no real sense in using anything else at the moment. The archery in this game has gone down the toilet. Like the archery sucks now. It used to be that the archery was actually viable all the way to like late game. I'm not gonna say end game because this game has no end game. It's kind of like Minecraft. It just goes on as long as you're playing. The only difference is this game starts falling apart after about 25. No, uh, I don't know. Probably about 50 days. The game starts falling apart. It starts having major issues. Yeah, somewhere in there, somewhere in that vicinity, this thing just starts acting like garbage. Can we can we do anything here? We do need. We got a few arrows. I'm not gonna make any more arrows. I don't even know what you do with this club, or the not the club, but the sledgehammer. All right. I actually hate this rifle. I really try to only use that for hunting chickens until I can get rid of it. Because trying to hit a chicken with a an arrow in this, again, that's one of the things in the past that used to be doable, but in the more modern versions of the game, it's just not. It's not something I would recommend. It's too much of a pain in the butt. Like I was trying to hunt some chickens the other day for food, and I couldn't hit them. I could not hit them with the regular bow. I was actually able to catch up to it, run up on it, and hit it with a spear. Now, I was able to kill one chicken with the bow and arrow, but for whatever reason, the dumb chicken walked into my arrow. But that has nothing to do with aim, even though you did see me miss earlier. It's just trying to hit stuff with the bow now. They changed how it worked some time ago, and I never bothered to learn it because I was like, why did they change this? It was perfect. It worked exactly like you would expect. And then they changed it, and now when you're trying to shoot it, it's funky. It's like you're shooting with a heavy weight. So yeah, some games have arch, when you shoot a bow and arrow and everything. it has an arch to it. You need to aim a little bit higher based on that. But it went from something that was comfortable, like how Oblivion and Skyrim have archery, to feeling like I'm trying to shoot with a 30,000 pound missile. Um, so the arch on it does not, in my opinion, work. Um, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't go where I would think it should. And I never got used to that. I still keep it on me because it's the most viable ranged weapon early game. They did introduce these scrap things, but considering the reload animation for this, oh my gosh! Like, yes, I try to just use this for hunting chickens. The reload is so painful. I mean, I get it. That's kind of what it's meant to be because it's an early game scrap weapon. It's meant to like carry you through the early and everything. But even then, I can't use this thing for anything else. It's just the only thing I can use it for is hunting chickens. That's it. I managed to get that one shot on the chicken and it's over. Sledgehammer parts. Oh, parts, not this. This is just lead. Let's scrap that. We'll go over there. We could scrap this too, just turn it into iron and carry it. We're not over here specifically for anything. We're going to be looking for, oh, we're not even, there is a specific structure that I really, really like for horde bases. I don't know if we're going to find that over here. So we got a few. What did that do? We got a few minutes before it's morning again. We can search this town. Because there is. Let's just get rid of this. Glue is something I need. I'm not going to worry about the corn seed or this. I don't know how I get so many of those. Eggs we need to keep. Oil we need to keep. Water we definitely need to keep. Sledge parts I don't care about. We're going to stock up on as many repair kits as we can. Coins I need to keep. I wish I had like a special thing I could do with those. Okay. Oh, hi, Snake. Could have sworn I heard something. I just realized I was using the wrong button there. Oh well. Yeah, we could get some meat off of that. We do need to kill zombies and such, and probably do like this. This is the most viable way I've seen of getting your experience back. The negative experience thing in this is such a pain in the butt. It's another little thing that I am not happy about with this, with the changes that have happened. Alright, so let's go over here first. I'm kind of curious what this structure is. It doesn't look like what I'm looking for, but we've got we've got a little bit of time. We got like 2 days before the first horde night. metal company, so that'd probably be a good place to find scrap later once we are to that stage. Camping gear. I've, I gotta say they've made this look absolutely lovely though. I love how the game looks now. I love all the POIs. District 3. I'm guessing this is a firehouse. I've looted one of those before. That there's nothing really there. It's not until you start getting into some of the loot stats. And yes, I am using power attacks there because that is probably the best way to actually kill something. It does use up your stamina quite a bit, but doing these little pokes here is just doesn't work that well. I found like a couple of strong power attacks will kill most things. Okay, what we got? We got a bowling alley. Bob's. We got Bob's. I don't know what Bob's is. Hi. Stay down. I had to hit her twice, man. She didn't learn the first time. I do like looting mailboxes. You do find quite a few books in those. Okay, so this looks like this is all residential stuff. It doesn't even look like it goes that far. Oh, look at this house. Why couldn't I have found this? I like that house. I may end up moving. When I get a vehicle that has storage so I can move all my stuff, I'm coming here. We'll paint it up. We'll put a little porch out front. Yeah, it's got a porch. We'll put a swing on the porch. Maybe have a little dog. Hopefully it's not a hostile mongrel. That is a nice house. I like that house. Hi there. Bye. Nope. No box. Let's see. What we got here? Paper. Yeah. Yep. As if I should have expected anything other than paper in a mailbox. I mean, that's pretty much what goes in a mailbox, isn't it? Paper? You just put paper in those? Paper that is pretty much just garbage. You can wipe your butt with it later. What is this? Just a brown vehicle. Curious what's in it. Book, motor, and an old sandwich. Is there anything else in this town? Like, I'm looking for a very specific POI. We got a Horde Night coming up, and I would like to find that PO. Look at this house. They did an amazing job with new POIs. I'm guessing that that was like a build competition or something. People submitted builds. They implemented those into the game. Figured out, what can we do to make these POIs interesting. This one has a freaking brick wall around it. It's like a mini castle. Hi, sir. Hello. Can I interest you in our gaming savior, Lord Neebs? No? No? Okay. Apparently not. Look at this. This is... Is this a house? I don't think this is a house. I think this is a mausoleum. It's a mausoleum. It says it right there. Right as I was thinking it and wanted to say it. It's on screen. Oh, ma'am, I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. You haven't paid your warranty in like 6 years or something. You didn't want to hear that? Okay. Too bad. What we got over here? Oh. 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 Okay, this is interesting. This. What is this? I mean, it's U.S. Army, but um, ouch. This looks like a big defendable place, though. Hi. Hello. I like what you got going on here. Can I crash here for a couple days? You think I could stay here? Hello? Hello? I can't get into that. Can I go in here? Hello? Excuse me? No thanks, I don't want any. See, going down ladders and this is such a pain too. I'm sorry. Sarge, there's something wrong with your head, Sarge. Bye, y'all. Thank you for being on The Price is Right. None of you win. None of you. Okay, were you guarding anything? Is there actually anything of value in here? There's a chair. There's some lead. No, there's literally nothing in there. Hello? Okay, that can go down there because I don't care about that. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. Let's do this real quick. I can put up that stuff because I don't need that right this second. Is that a copter? I see you. Oh, God. Hi. I think there's a couple of them. I don't know. Well, there's a few of you guys. Yep. You guys are really bad at this. Are you related to Simon? Because I feel like you guys are related to Simon. You don't really know what you're doing, do you? Sit down. You know, you got a little bit of stuff on your face there. I'm not sure what it is. You may need to have that looked at. Okay, what is this? Is this flyable? No, it's not flyable. Probably get some parts off of it. But I can't right now because I don't have a stupid wrench. Is there anything else here? You got anything for me? No. No. Hi. Um, I'm looking for George. Have you seen George? Uh, first name George, last name McFly. Have you seen him? No? None of you? Oh, hi. I'm wet? I mean, it is raining. I was about to say, I must be wet for bashing zombie skulls today. Bye. Okay. Where's George? Is George in here? George? George, are you here? Chairs. Lots of chairs. There must be a zombie at the back side of the building. I like those medals. Can I take those medals home? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Excuse me. Uh, have you seen George? No? No? I'm still looking for George, apparently. Okay. Um, spear. We got the spear maxed out. So, let's screw it. No, we're not going to do that. Do we need? Like rabbits, snakes, or chickens. We could chase down animals that way. I feel like we really need to. I feel like our spear is going to be good enough. I feel like we need to start dumping points into our fortitude, mostly for cardio. As far as perception, I don't feel like grabbing any of this. We do need to get some of the scavenging perks down here. We need to get some of those. Um, I'm not going to worry about that because that is something for later. Less damage from traps. I'm not too worried about that. Don't really care about any of this. Yeah, we're just gonna. I mean, I could start putting stuff into art. into archery, but as you guys are seeing, I'm not even really using the archery. I'm not using my bow at all. I'm using the spear. So I feel like we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna put a point there into fortitude. We're gonna start raising up our fortitude. Hopefully get this next point in cardio. I wouldn't mind getting 1 point in metabolism for early game. Late game, we probably want to raise this up a little bit higher. See what's in the van. Go inside one of these buildings for a minute. To be very, very careful. A generator running. I can't do anything with it, but it's running. Not sure what this is. Yeah, no idea what that is. Let's go over here first. Can we get in here? Hello? That has me worried. I don't see a dog, though. Hi. How are you guys doing? Oh, there he is. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there was another one in there. I mean, there's definitely a dog kennel right there. Oh, come on. See, something like that usually lets you know if there's a dog somewhere. So the fact that that's sitting there and there's no dog has me a little bit worried. Like, where's the dog? That's usually a dead giveaway that there's a dog somewhere. What's that? Oh, pipe rifle. Okay. We got a level 2 pipe rifle. Nice. Take all the chairs. Oh, books. Glad I take some books. More books? Yeah. I feel like we're not getting anywhere with the books. Murky water. Can't grab the trash can. I think that's it for here. I think we got that building cleared. Can we get in here? Nope, that's locked. That's locked. I mean, it doesn't even matter if that's unlocked. Look, that glass is blown out. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Bertha? Bertha Butt? Hello? When there's nothing here, that worries me. Especially considering there's spikes right there. I don't know what that switch is for. Hi! I wonder if y'all could do me a favor. Yeah, that's right. Come this way. Come over here. And now we just now we just wait. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. I need some zombie company. No. But see, the thing is, they don't have to worry about durability or stamina. So I could just sit here until they break that. Could you all like do it a little bit quicker though? See, used to you guys would break through things rather quickly. That is another reason why I actually quit, because you broke things way too easily. It was actually a form of griefing back in the day, where you would drag an entire horde to somebody's base, and because of the land claim block, you yourself could not hurt anything inside the base. However, if you managed to drag a bunch of zombies over there and was able to strategically angle them so that they are dealing with whatever base, they could actually tear down your base and allow the griefer to get inside of your base. You didn't need to cheat. All you had to do was manipulate the zombies. So there was several servers that I played on where I had my stuff completely stolen because people would use that method of breaking into your base. Just drag a bunch of zombies over there, let them break through the stuff because they don't suffer the land claim durability that a player does. Oh, he crawled through it. And say they're about through it. And yeah, so that's a thing to be aware of if you try to play this game online, because people can cheat the system to steal your stuff. I've had that happen several times. That's another reason why I stopped playing this. Though this game is much more enjoyable if you got people to play with. Because then you could split tasks up between them. Oh, hi. And I was worried about the side door, and here you guys are, all gathered up here. But could you do me a favor and, like, hurry this up? I feel like this area could also just be a good base. Like, it's big enough, you got places you could park vehicles. There's even a full-on parking garage in the back. I don't know why I'm bothering to do that. It's still going to take them a bit. So I feel like this little army base is probably really good. Though I'm going to have to reclaim it for the Air Force. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for breaking that down for me. I couldn't have done it without y'all. Literally, I don't have the tools to do it yet. Thank you. I see you. Oh, there's a... Oh, stamina. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming on down here tonight. Let me show you around and everything. So here, there's a dead zombie right here, if you didn't see him. And right there's a door that some of these guys helped me break it down. And then over here we have a car. I'm gonna have to ticket this, you know, and we're gonna have to move it and everything, and like put it somewhere else. I'm not really sure where we're gonna have to put it to, but it can't sit there for like forever. And is that your car, Jeremy? Jeremy, you need to move your car, Jeremy. I guess I'll have to do it for you later. Oop, you glitched on me. And then Sergeant Barnes, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. Don't you have things to be doing with Steve, Sergeant Barnes? Oh, thanks for the bag. Nice. What'd you get? What'd you give me? Oh, you got me two robotics books. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That explains why that was over there. Is there anything else here? We got a pair of vending machines. That's about it. You go into the basement and go upstairs. The elevator work. Elevator's locked. That door's locked. Let's go upstairs. We'll see what's upstairs first. Oh, there's a couple of floors. Debbie! What are you doing here? Gotta grab all these chairs and scrap them so we can move around. I knew I could hear you, I just didn't know where you were. I hear another one too. Hi, come on over. Come on. I'm gonna teach you how to not to zombie. Hello? I hear you. Where are you? Where are you? Hello? I hear you. I don't see you. You must be upstairs. Whoop. What I got? Stone Spear Quality 6. I'm assuming this is going to be where I start seeing, where is it? Yep, Legendary Park. I knew that was coming at some point. I saw that with the, oh, I left the materials on it. I saw that with the clothing. Because I got the clothing up to that stage really quickly. Like, I was finding all sorts of books just for clothing. Okay, I think that's it for here. Yeah, so we need to go up to the next floor. I don't like that. Hmm. Hello? What? Oh. Oh, there's a few of you guys. Where did you all come from? Wow. There's a lot more guys up there than I thought there was. I don't have any food. That one vending machine had some food in it. We can get that once we deal with these guys. Hello? Hello, sir? Hello? Hello? Sit down. Up. No, get back up. Get back up. Hey, by the way, I'd like to take this opportunity to talk to you about our gaming lord, Lord Neebs of NeebsGaming. Yeah, you should really talk to him and learn how to play a lot more from him than possibly anybody else. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. That honestly was surprisingly easy. As annoying as some things have gotten, that was surprisingly easy. I don't care about these such parts. I know I threw some out earlier. I also don't care about the ammo. Because we're not using pistols at the moment, though saving up ammo is always a good thing. I do need... where, where did you come from? Hi, let me help you out here. I definitely heard that the first time. Because I heard it that time. He says, get out of the way. He definitely said, get out of the way. I don't know where all those guys came from. Okay, we should have another point. Yeah, we got a point. Let's go ahead and do this so that we can heal up any kind of damage. It's going to be very slow and over time, but out of food and water. Okay, that's fine. We'll worry about the rest of our skill points for fortitude later. I don't know where that's coming from. So solve this. 15 food. What's the biggest bang for a buck here? 50% mate. You had a chance, and you blew it. Okay, 15 food, 5 food, 15 food, 10 food, 15 food. So this is 15, this is 15, and that's 15. So regardless of which one we choose, it's going to be 15. And the other effects doesn't matter. Does not matter. So let's just buy one of those, because apparently that's all we can get. And let's go back upstairs too. I didn't get a proper look around up there. There was this whole section. I'm not really sure how you get into. You just fall in the hole? Ah, barbed wire. Yep, okay. Did something attack through that and get in? Or get out? Not get in, get out? I wonder if that's where those guys came from. What we got here? We got one of those that I don't care about, and some buckshot. Some robotic parts. You know, they could have been up here and got there. That's just a dead body. I don't know how you're supposed to get out of there. I guess I killed that one. That is not what I intended to do. Oh, hi. You do me a favor and fall in this hole? No, fall in the hole. Fall in the hole. I'll tell you what. I want you to fall in the hole. Thank you. Come over here. Stop, come over here! What? Quit attacking that wall over there. Come over here! Attack this thing. Yay, there we go. That's good. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Would you like another? I've got more. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all your friends there? Is that it? It's literally just garbage. Tire. Nothing else. Yeah. The stupid barbed wire there. Alright. It's all my coins, so that kind of sucks. I should take care of that for a while, though. That would give me 8 of those. I'm not going to worry about it. Can we... Where's our... We can't do that. Bones still at like 2. I don't have the stuff to make an iron spear at the moment. Permanent bows at 3. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Can I make the... Yeah, I can. Pipe rep is at 2. Not gonna worry about it. Where are we at on this? We're at 5. I don't have the materials. It's out here. Just scrap those. I never use them anyway. All of our stone tools are up to level 5. We're not going to worry about the level 6 stuff. Okay, let's go downstairs. See what kind of trouble's down here for us. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Just break the stupid... We got any of this? We got that one completed, and then none of this. I'm gonna take that. It's about to be night. We're gonna have to sit here for a little while. And I hear the dogs barking, so I'm just gonna let this go so that we get through the night without me just sitting here chattering away. And then I'll come back after I take care of whatever the dogs are barking at. Yep. So their daddy was home. That's why. I can't see anything. Okay. So I think I pretty much looted everything there. The only thing we haven't done is go upstairs. Nope, nope, sorry. Downstairs. We were trying to break into this, whatever this is. And there's another layer here that also has spikes. Put that there for a moment. Maybe not. Well, here. That's better. We can actually see what we're doing. See if we can break through this. I just realized that this is a double door. Okay, so I see a body there. Looks like there's more spikes in front of us. And I see that guy over there. I can't see where your head is. I think your head is there. And I think there's another body right there. I can't really see it. But I definitely see that guy there. He's stuck on the other side of that glass. I imagine there's probably more that way. But I can't see anything. We got that spike right there. I want to wait till daytime. That way they're not running at us. But I feel like we might be able to just hold them right here. Depending on how many there are. We have been seeing quite a few zombies here. I'm kind of surprised that there's so many in here. I mean, I don't think we're done by any means, and we've already killed enough that our experience bar is almost all the way up again. We're about to level again, just off of the zombies that we've been killing in here. And then we're gonna be on the dreaded 7th day. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about that. We're probably gonna make this our base, our Horde Night base. Not really sure how much we need to do to get that ready and going, though. Bless you. So I brought two of the babies up here. I've got little Dolly and her mama, Moten. And Dolly seems to be wanting to play with her mama at the moment. Come here. Come here. Come here. Like I said, we just need to leave this here for a little while, let it run. Alright, so, I mean, there's not much I can do with anything I have. That requires legendary parts. I don't know where you get legendary parts. That's a whole new thing. Legendary parts. What kind of thing is this? Like, I would get it if there's, like, rare parts, but legendary parts? Like, what kind of BS is that? See, that's the same thing on the armor. Exact same thing. Legendary parts. And also the blocks. I don't understand how the blocks work now. I have been looking and looking and looking for how you change the wood into something else. As far as I can tell, shift click. That's shift. He's not doing anything. That's just turning it. I don't know how you're supposed to change the block type. I have been looking and messing around with that for a while. I don't know what they did there. That's another thing that I don't like what they did, making making your building blocks like one item so that you have to choose what block it is. It does it's glitchy. I remember it being good the first time when they had like a handful of blocks, but then I remember like later on when they introduced a lot more blocks, it started glitching out and it wouldn't work properly. Uh, Now I can't seem to pick blocks. Ah, oh wow, this is different. This is very, very different. What in the world? Oh, arch. Construction pieces? Window frames? Trim. See, I remember trying this the other day and had an R on there, and I didn't see that radial menu. See, this is what I was looking for. I was looking for stairs earlier because I had like a piece like it was one of these that I just maybe it was no because it had one side on it, but I destroyed one of these and it destroyed the whole thing. I wasn't expecting that, so I need to put a stair back in my base in a certain spot. I don't want that stupid railing though, so I have to put something different there. That is definitely something I was looking for. Oh, we could do like that. And here's all of our poles. Oh my gosh, what's with all these shapes? Well, well, these look familiar. Oh, it's got this set. Was this made by this? Were these made by the same people that make Imperium? Because I'm seeing a lot of shapes that are the exact same. I'm very familiar with these. Look, we got this here too. This has got some more interesting shapes in it, but it does have some of the same shapes. You got this, you got the poles, the thinner poles. Do they have the curvy one? I'm guessing that's the same thing. You got this. All the pipe pieces. Yeah, look. You got the corner there. That's the same shape. Wow. Who ripped off who on that? Or did they take a thing from the same block shapes? Wow. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I'll have to worry about that when I get back. Alright, so I gotta remember that. You press R for that. Okay, yeah, there is two guys there. There's one there and one there. Is there a third one back there, like right in here somewhere? Can't make out what that is. That might be a foot, like right there, and that might be a helmet. Don't see any more, but we got spikes right here in front too, so yeah. That dude stood up. I wonder if I can get his attention or something's attention. By reloading. Yeah, we're gonna die here. Yeah, we're gonna die this time. So we got a 1 hour concussion. We're tired. We did get another level up though, so I'm gonna go ahead and get another point in fortitude because I think it's going to be. We need to hit level 4 before we can get anything else. Yep. Yep. I saw that coming. Well, we had so many. We were infected. We had the tiredness. We also had. We're just gonna let this happen because again, we're infected. We got 1 hour of an abrasion, I think. Oh, great! It didn't kill us. I was kind of hoping that would. I realized there's a giant hole right there, and there's more guys over here. We didn't go in these side buildings yet. Should probably go in and clear those out before Horde night. I got a feeling we're not going to get very far with the first Horde night. It's going to be a total wipe. Okay, where's the SOB that killed me? That would be you. So when we get the iron um, thingamajig, I'm not going to be able to break into that anytime soon. Maybe we could just open it up right there. Oh, hi. Yeah, so we're infected again. We got like 16 health because of that, and there is a vomiting cop somewhere. Ah, dude, that's gross. You know how gross that you are? Yeah, yeah, I was kind of expecting that. I'm surprised we got as far as we have without dying a whole bunch. I'm really surprised by that. Oh, I heard that. So I'm wondering, did they all come up? Are they still up here? They're still wandering around? Or did they magically reset? Looks like they magically reset. Okay, I know there's a couple more. Where are they all? I see one. Hi. So they made this room off to the side in this thing specifically to just hold a bunch of zombies to spring on you. Yeah, that's great. Not the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Bipod. Knuckle wrap, I don't really care about. Pipe shotgun. We got here. We got stock. Okay. Knuckle wraps, we'll just scrap these. I guess the rest of it we can just go upstairs and drop off. Yeah, I don't have any. We don't have any thingies to get through that. I'm assuming this is nothing. No, it's something. It's iron. That's all it is. Bathroom. And another bathroom. And hi. Okay, they're dead. Get off of this. Some more books. We can make grenades. More food stuff. Don't know if there's anything back there. We got. So that's this room. We didn't actually finish this side. There's a door over here. And nothing here. Wiring tool piece. More blocks. I'm guessing that's part of the structure above. I don't know where it goes. And then we go down further. This goes up and out. Actually, I do need to do that real quick. We gotta drop off all this stuff. And that chest is up right here. Nope, that can stay with me. Actually, I'll do. We're gonna put that one there as well. Let's take out anything weapon related. Helmet light. I wonder if I can put that on mine. Where did he get a helmet light out? I don't remember seeing that. I really wonder, can I put this on? Yes, I can. Hallelujah. Okay. I did see some boxes. Where else? Over here. And that's it. I don't think we can get... We got another level here to go, but I'm thinking we go somewhere else. We go over to those. Because I did notice that there was a body back here. There's a couple of bodies. Hello? Alright. Nobody else? No? 2 times zoom scope. Wait. Ah, hunting knife. Hey, that's an upgrade. It's a big upgrade. Okay, moment of silence. Okay, if you don't know what this is, I was actually just floored. I didn't know this was in the game. That is, that's amazing. This is Thick 44's symbol. He was a member of NeebsGaming. I'm very surprised to see this in game. That's actually amazing. Good on you, Fun Pimps, for that one. Good on you. That is an amazing little Easter egg. There literally doesn't appear to be anything in here. Yeah, there's like nothing in here. I want that flag though. I really want that flag. I wish I could take it. Really? I feel like you get a lot of cloth in here. If you have the proper tools to break all this down, like what? There's more back there. Oh, hi. How are you? Hello. Hello. Come on. Come on. Bye bye. Is there anything else? You know, I just thought about why was there a machete in the toilet? Or not a machete, but a hunting knife in a toilet. Yes. Hello? I'm sorry I gave up the office. Okay. Nice chatting with you. Oh, hi. How you doing? Good riddance to both of you. So, last point there. Reach level 4 in Fortitude. Okay. We reached level 4 in Fortitude. More crops. Harvest more meat. That's probably something we need to grab. I'd say like a point or two in that, but probably on a later date. Let's see. We got. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? I see you. You know, if I had the entire base coming at me at once, this would probably be a lot harder. I haven't seen boots like that in a while. And I hope I never do again. Biggest waste of my life. There's nothing here. Okay, so aside from a few zombies to kill for experience, these barracks hold absolutely nothing. I want to go back to this one real quick though, because I didn't realize that these are lootable. Yeah, so it was just the one in this one. And that last one, there's none. None of those have anything. All right, let's go to the last floor. See what else we can find in here. Let's drop off some stuff. Don't do that to me. Probably it's probably a repair kit I need for that. Let's see here. We got bipod, we got a stock, and we got this as far as mods are concerned. This is a 2x scope. I want to see. It's 2x scope. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. I really want to go down to the bottom floor and see what's there, but we got a crate somewhere. Let's go get this crate. Oh, that's a working stuff right there. Oh no. You have a completely different model now. I heard you. You definitely sold me. You definitely yelled. I think I'm in the clear though. I don't see any. I don't see any. I don't see any of your friends. That was weird. But how far away is this? It's far, but it's not unbearable. I mean, it's the seventh day. We're gonna get royally annihilated anyway. So I'm not too worried about it. We're just gonna go over here. We're gonna loot that and get back to it. I would like to start working towards getting a forge and the dew collector, but we need materials, which is one of the things that I'm trying to do is gather up those materials that we need. I'm not gonna worry about defense too much for the first horde night, like getting traps set up and everything, putting all these spike traps down. I don't know how bad it's going to end up being, but I know it's not going to be good. And hopefully there's a few more things down there that will give us some decent experience, get another level at least. Is that a rabbit? Is that a chicken? It's dead, whatever it is. It's chicken. So we got digging mod, we got a mashing mod, and we got a serrated mod. So I can put that on there. I wish I had some kind of visual indication. I mean, we could just go ahead and do that on that. Why not? What's our bow up to? Still at level 3 with that. So we got a serrated thing for our spear. We're going to be doing bleed damage to things, which is, I guess it's okay. There's nothing special, that's for sure. We got a mod on our shovel so we can dig a little bit better with it when we need to dig. That's fine. That'll be very, very, very helpful at some point. Just not right now. I would, once we get through this first horde night, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do this first horde night, and that's probably gonna be it for today. And see how badly this goes. Where was that place? Back that way. Hi, you. See, the only thing I hate about the serrated stuff and the bleed effect that it supposedly puts on is I've got no way of knowing if something is bleeding. It'd be quite nice if I had some kind of visual indication of, hey, this thing's bleeding. I just realized that's a working stick right there too. I hear you. I see that chicken. Yeah, I was thinking I could probably set up a little spot over there to cook this chicken, this meat, and then I realized that I need other materials to do that. In other words, I need I need the cooking pot, I need the grill, and that's not something I think I have at the moment. I don't have any extras of those. He's dead. Armor, armor, armor. Oh yeah, that's that brown truck that I looted earlier. Shotgun missile, right? I haven't had good luck with these yet. Who's this? Shotgun duck bill. Okay. few 9mm rounds. Yeah, that's it. I don't think there's anything else in here worth even bothering with. Okay, so apparently these are how you get plastic now. Good to know. I'm not getting that much, but that's apparently how you get plastic now. I wonder what the proper tool is to harvest that. That's interesting. And that was Moki. I don't know what she was barking at, but she was barking at something. Alright, let's get back over here. I would like to get that. Hit up that third floor and see what's down there before the Horde night. As soon as the Horde night is over, we're going to call it quits there. And then I'll try and figure out what we're going to do with the schedule. Because like I said earlier on, originally the idea was that I was going to be doing Pokemon and be on my Switch on Tuesdays. I haven't done that once so far since I came up with that idea. And Wednesdays were going to be Minecraft, though that is probably the main reason why I haven't done that, is I just haven't felt like getting into Minecraft. I haven't felt inspired or anything in a while. I do have some inspiration I'm working on for Minecraft, but that's not something I could do on camera. That's off-camera work for very, very different reason. Um, Thursday, I was thinking about doing Helldivers, but I've tried Helldivers before with this setup. It doesn't seem to work that well. It's very laggy and everything. As for Fridays, I don't have any kind of concrete idea for what to do on Fridays. I am thinking about picking Terraria back up and playing that on Fridays. I'm not exactly sure if that's what I want to do. The other possibility is I do have a couple of other games for the Switch that I could potentially do. Like, I've been dying to try the Hogwarts game, and I have yet to actually play it. I originally bought it for the PC, but quickly realized that this PC that I have cannot actually play Hogwarts. It is incapable of playing Hogwarts. Um, so then I decided to buy it for the Switch. So I have Hogwarts Legacy for both PC and the Switch, and I have yet to actually try it on the Switch. I've mostly just had my Pokemon games plugged into my Switch, so we'll see what happens with that. I could do that on Fridays. Mondays, I want to reserve for actually playing Empyrean. That is for certain. I was thinking about doing more with Empyrean, like a couple more days instead of just one. I see you over there. What are you wearing? Like, I wish I could actually zoom in and out on this. Oh gosh. No, 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 no. And I'm infected again. Man, this... They seem to have upped the chances of getting infected by a lot. Because I get infected just about every time they hit me. So what did they get me with? What is this? Broken arm. Okay. And we're almost dead again. Was this like a cafeteria? Hello? We are closing in on the Horde night. I'm surprised our stamina is what our stamina is doing at the moment. It's like staying high and everything. So we could just, I can just sit here with this at the moment. So that's finally out of the way. We don't have any skill points. Dude, there's like a whole underground thing going on there. Like, how big is this place as a whole? Oh gosh. What was that? Oh, hello. Hi, how are you? I get a feeling that hole leads back around to you, doesn't it? You know, I'm not gonna waste those because I'm. There's a biker. I get the feeling like this hole is probably. It probably goes all the way around. So, 2 hours and then the fun begins. Yeah, that's a little horde base underneath the dirt, which it sounds like a great idea, but it doesn't actually work. They just dig down to you. Your best bet is to have some kind of prefab that you turn into a horde base. But that usually takes a lot of work to do that. That's where we entered at. Oh, that's lovely. I feel like there's going to be something back there. Yep, that just scared me. Because that was loud in my ear. Yeah, yeah. I'm aware. I'm aware. Oh, we got industrial vacuums and everything. Or industrial, whatever those are called. Clothes dryers. There we go. Come on, brain. That's the way up that we saw earlier. And I'm not going to have time to finish looking around here. to go upstairs and I want to try and get my inventory situated. Oh gosh, we are so slow going up these stairs. We gotta go all the way up here. And then we gotta go out into our chest. Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about the food. You drop those off. I'm not really sure where's a good spot in here, so we're just gonna go all the way upstairs. Because surely they can't jump up that high. And we're just gonna do that there. Put some there, close that off. Forgot about that. Yes, we'll just close that door. Put one there. Put some there. I guess we'll put some there. Alright, here we go. So what I'm hoping will happen is they'll try to come to the stairs. Like that. And I didn't keep any wood on me, so this could be very bad. Of course, there's nothing. Well, this is just a start. We're like 30 minutes into the Horde night. I've got. And that's about all I've got. I got nothing left after that. Well, actually, we could do that. Full. I can make full. I turned 80 something wood blocks into wood scrap, and I can make 4. Oh, and we're almost out durability on this too. So this may actually work out a lot better than I thought it would. But I didn't bring any stuff up with me, so we're gonna run out of durability before the Horde Night's over. So we're an hour into the Horde Night. Technically, we're not a literal hour. We're gonna run out of durability on that. I'm gonna run out of spikes because this was not. Can't get to that. This is kind of just last minute prep time for the first horde. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna die here. I'm guessing there's so many zombies because we did all that killing right here at this army outpost. So we killed quite a bit. We got up to, what are we, level 12? 14. I'm about to break both of those. I'm going to be out of spikes here in a minute, which is not ideal. Yeah, and our spear is also, like, really low on durability. Hi. Ow! Didn't take any damage on the spikes. Normally you guys get knocked over. You hit the spike, you fall over. That's how that works. Okay, so we're at midnight, so we got 4 more hours or 5 more hours. No, 4 more. Okay, spikes down. The only reason I'm moving up is because those bodies would be in the way of me putting down that spike. This is working out surprisingly well at the moment. I'm actually very surprised at how well this is working. I figured we would be dead already. We're gonna as soon as that spear breaks, so we're screwed. I mean, I guess I could use the axe, but It's not going to be better than the spear. And then there's that problem. That's our last spike. We're out of spikes after this. Yep, and this is where the problem starts. Yeah, we're gonna survive too many more hits. I got nothing. I got no spikes. My spear's broken, and we got a little over 2 hours left. Or nothing could come after us the last 2 hours. Wow, really? Are we gonna survive this? Holy cow. I was not expecting this. Are we gonna survive, puppy dogs? Are we gonna survive? Nope. No, we're not. Somebody finally made it to us. Okay, we only lost 1 point of health from what we had before he hit us. So he's gone. We still got like an hour left. I don't know why I put up the repair supply. That was kind of stupid. I really should have kept that. Like, I hear something behind me. It's got to be behind me and down. See, if I were getting attacked by more than one, no way. Okay, 1 hour left. I'm actually kind of shocked at how viable this was. This was just kind of a random idea I had, and here we are. We're still thriving. That is actually hilarious. So our healing factor has actually got us back up to 27. So we're oh no, here we go. There's too many. Yep, there you go. I knew it was bound to happen. I just didn't know when. I'm actually surprised by that. We lasted longer than I thought we would. Made it all the way to the last hour, and then kaboom. But in all reality, we probably would have made it further if I had brought the repair stuff up there, because that would have given me more wood to potentially create more spikes as well. So they broke through that outer wall, and they broke through that wall. Yeah, so not a terrible first fortnight. Not a terrible one. That could have gone a lot better. Okay, that went right to that slot. That's perfect. I don't know why it went to that slot, but it did. So that does tell me that this has potential as a horde base. So they did knock out this wall. And ironically, I did notice this. So they broke through here to get at me. Interesting that they broke through here of all places. I mean, if I wind out this area with spikes, I don't know. We'll have to look into that. This does prove the viability of this, so I do like this. This seemed to have worked out pretty well. So I think like a few fixes and a few upgrades, and maybe this place would be a really good horde base. Even, it, even to like somebody with a group, like a few people playing together, this would prove really, really good as a horde base, I think. Especially considering you got these towers here, like a group of players, like all here. Each, let's see, like one, two, three, let's see, four, because there's a fourth one over here. Yeah, 4, 5. I think there's one or two back here. So that's number 6. I think there's one in that corner, so 7. Yeah, this has a lot of potential. Like fix up that wall, get all the walls done, possibly put some barbed wire on the walls. I mean, you've even got places to park vehicles. Apparently, there's a. Hi, excuse me. I wanted to talk to you guys about the Horde Night that you just missed out on. Because apparently you were just sitting here doing nothing while your friends were out there like trying to get at me. Which they won. I'll give them that. They won. There's another bag over here. I just saw this. All right. Yeah. Yeah. We'll probably come back to this at a later date, and we'll keep on dealing with this horde base. That was very surprising. I'm very happy about that. That is very interesting. Pumpkins, more chairs. And a new shovel. I'm gonna keep that shovel. Scrap the chair. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna call it here for today, and then we are gonna come back at this at a later date, and see what we can do with this. I would like to fix this place up a little bit, and potentially patch that hole. We're gonna need better tools for that. Patch that hole up. Patch this hole up. We're gonna have to make a few different materials, which means we're gonna have to do some gathering, which is fine. Even though on my own it's going to be a little bit more of a pain because one person trying to do all that and gather all the materials and get all the resources necessary to do that is kind of a giant pain in the butt. But it should be worth it. I think this place is gonna be a great little hidey hole, an amazing spot to like hide out at. Where'd the pumpkins go? What? I I don't know what just happened with the pumpkins. So yeah, I will see you guys next time, and take care. Yeah, that's all I got. Bye for now.